Arizona Cardinals flutter off to Houston this week. Weren't even able to scare the Rams as they lost their 5th straight. They get a Texan squad stampeding their way up the charts, having won 5 straight, and have a pretty nice road ahead if they don't slip up.
And the Houston Texans have come to Kansas City to win their 5th consecutive game.
Texans at 8-5, they've climbed back into the playoff picture, good enough for the 7 seed right now, game behind Jacksonville in the division race. Get Arizona and Vegas at home, on the road versus the Chargers, back home for an Indiana Jones-less Colts squad. 12 wins is definitely on the table, especially with that defense.
22. First look covered. Here come the Texans on the rush. They get Mahomes.
Everything that makes them so dominant this year was on display last week in the beatdown of the mighty Mahomes. Held them to 10 points, 4 for 14 on 3rd down. They're number 1 in scoring, number 2 on 3rd down, number 1 in rating allowed, picked off Mahomes 3 times, no TDs given up.
Kelsey had his hands on it and basically hands it back to Alshire.
Pass rush pressured Mahomes, a hefty 42% of his dropbacks, dropped him twice.
Autry with the interior push sets up a field goal attempt for KC.
And not easy to run on, held both Kansas City's running backs under 3.5 yards per carry. Did give up 59 rushing yards to Mahomes, 8.4 a clip. Jacoby Brissett led Arizona's offense in rushing yards last week with 22 yards. Bam Knight just 16 yards on 7 attempts. That's not their thing anyway. Brissett is out there to air it out. Does he take sacks? Sure, 3 more last week.
Pressure steps up, wrapped up by Cam Curl.
He's going to take his sacks because he's out there chucking it. 44 pass attempts last week. That's 5 straight games he's had 40-plus pass attempts. 271 yards, 2 TDs versus the Rams.
Brissett to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Wilson.
8 games played, minimum of 258 yards. It's not always pretty or clean, but it's entertaining. Hasn't led to as many points as you'd expect. 17 points back-to-back weeks.
Jalen McCulley puts him on his butt, wide open, and because Jacoby Brissett was running forward, that's why he overthrew it, but you tell him I had you.
Michael Wilson has been a monster for them in recent games. 142 yards and 2 TDs a week ago. That his 3rd 100-plus yard game in his last 4.
Brissett on 2nd down, fires, caught, touchdown!
Each game has come with Marvin Harrison out hurt. Trey McBride inched closer to a 1,000-yard season with 58 more last week.
From the Rams 37, the fake to Knight, and it is caught.
Only 2 guys that had more than 40 yards, kinda standard unless Harrison plays. Also kinda standard for Zona's defense to give up a lot of points lately. 45 last week, 3rd 40-plus point game allowed in their last 5. 27 in one of the others. Gave up 3 touchdowns to Matthew Stafford, didn't pick him off, 280-plus yards for a 131 rate, didn't sack him once.
Now Stafford fires downfield, Nakua, touchdown!
They represent opportunity for C.J. Stroud and the Texans offense then. 20 points back-to-back weeks, fewer than 24 in 4 straight. Stroud sacked 3 times by Kansas City, who don't have a lot of sacks. Only 15 of 31 passing for 203 yards and an 80 rating.
Stroud fires down the field, incomplete.
Nico Collins, their one big offensive star last week, 121 yards, only Texan with 40-plus.
So Stroud flips it on the run. Nico Collins has it, taking off, getting a block. Collins inside the 20.
Nico with 90 yards in 4 of his last 5 games. Arizona's DBs giving up 167 yards to Puka Nakua, so Collins is lined up to keep it rolling. Cardinals also gave up big yards to the Rams' rush attack, 249 yards, most to Blake Corum and Kyron Williams. Woody Marks, 26 attempts last week, 68 yards.
Marks running right, looking for a crease. Woody Marks, first down.
Only 2.6 a run versus Kansas City, under 3.5 in 3 of his last 4, but has at least given them 60-plus yards in 3 straight. It's better than nothing.
They're going to play the run. They're going to come across the line of scrimmage. So they win. Now they got you backed up.
3-3. Texans Cardinals tied all time. Only one other series with fewer meetings in NFL history. Their first throwdown ever, 2005.
Me personally, I'd rather go with the double fade.
All right, let's do that. This is what Kurt wants. He feels good about it.
Warner takes the shotgun snap, drops the throw, being pressured, steps up. Warner waits, fires back in the end zone. Touchdown, Larry Fitzgerald! Yeah! Warner looking, end zone, left side. Fitzgerald caught it, and he's in!
There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Thanks for giving me a shot, Coach. Thank you.
The Texans stormed back to tie the game at 21.
Somebody make a play.
Shaw, 5-step, straight drop, fires, right side, picked off! Rodgers Camardi got it at the 40. Goodbye! 10-5, touchdown! Cardinals retake the lead!
To make Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie's go-ahead touchdown hold up, the Cards had to mount a last-ditch goal line stand.
Here we go, 4th and goal at the 1. 47 seconds left. This is the ball game. 28-21, Cardinals lead. Cardinals stop them, they get the win. Texans score, we might be headed for overtime.
One more, D. Just get this, and it's over.
Shaw takes, handoff Slayton up the middle, dives. I don't think he got it. No signal yet. Texans are saying touchdown, and the officials are saying Cardinal ball.
No way.
They stop him on 4th down.
Yeah!
No way. Are you kidding me, Gabe Watson? The black hole at the bottom of that pile with Darnell Dawkins? They stopped him. I don't believe it.
3 chances from the 1 for the Texans, and they can't get it in.